Lord, these niggas is funny. These niggas is funny. I'm just listening to a blogger. And let me stop. That was hilarious. I'm just listening. I'm just like, but no, seriously, if that is the feds, y'all, I'm hearing that was the feds. I got a brother that is an Atlanta police officer. And from what I hear, this house that got raided was in Atlanta. It was in not Marietta, but I think it started with an A. And that ain't good that like people know about where you stay. Like if this was the feds raiding his house, I bet them white folks in that neighborhood or them folks in that neighborhood with money, I bet they were like, oh, hell no. We don't want him even over here. Like, after a while, like your neighbors, they will, you know what I'm saying? They will get you up out of there. We don't want you even over here. We ain't got time for this. And they know who you are now that they done raided your house. Everybody that lives in that neighborhood know who you are now. And they gonna get to digging because they want to know, especially if it's older people, they gonna do they door deals to find out who you are. And when they pull up all this gang banging, shooting folks and died, your brother just got killed, and such and such, and grandpa and dad over here, and mama's shot, and that. They gonna want you up out the neighborhood. They ain't finna want to deal with you. And if it's a whole bunch of white folks where you stay at, they damn sure ain't finna want to deal with you. They don't want you over there anyway. But hell no, you can't be living over here and Susie riding her bike down the damn street on her way to damn Mary house. And we got a goddamn a rapper slash gangster kingpin over here next door. Hell no. Fuck no, Bobby ain't finna be playing with the damn motherfucking hitman, goddamn motherfucking children. Hell no, we don't want him being friends with none of their kids. They gonna get Durk up out of there, but they ain't gotta get him up out of there. Durk ain't stupid by a long shot. I'm quite sure they was like, you gotta go. I'm quite sure after that raid, he didn't even stay in that house that night. I'm quite sure he packed up his shit and got the hell up out of there because you know what else? Y'all, I don't care what nobody say, but you cannot tell me that the police officers in Atlanta don't know where Durk stayed, didn't know where he stayed at. But I'm talking about before this raid. You can't tell me no police officers didn't know where Durk stayed at. And you can't tell me it's I don't give a damn. I see it all the time. These police officers, they be hiring now to be policemen. I've seen these police officers, I ain't lying, I ain't even snitching. But I done seen some police officers hang with the dope niggas and saw them sell drugs and was selling his damn self. I've seen that. Like, the cops here, they do shit like they real, they ain't like cops like you grew up seeing cops. They know they cops, they want to be gangsters too. They don't want to be known as a pig. They want to be cool too. So what they do, they get cool with the BDs, the GDs. They get cool with the niggas from Chicago. Because see, that's going to get them some more ass. You know what I'm saying? Then they ain't going to be known as this pig. Oh, I'm a cool cop. So you can't tell me folks didn't know where Durk was staying at. I just don't see why Durk is even in Atlanta, to be honest with you. Atlanta just has gotten too ghetto. I'm sorry, I know there's very pretty parts of Atlanta. I stayed in Stockbridge, Georgia for a while myself. So I know it's pretty nice houses in Georgia. But Durk, you too big of an artist to be living in Atlanta. I thought you probably had a house here in Atlanta. Then you had a house somewhere else, and that was just your little crib you go to from time to time. Nah, this your main shit. Why are you in Georgia? Take your ass to LA. And then even if you go to LA, they got gangs up there. So it's just, it's just too much going on. If this was the feds that raided Durk's house, all I gotta say is, I know Durk got a good lawyer. You know what I'm saying? He be bragging on his lawyer on some of these songs. He said he got that lawyer that beat the R. Kelly piss trial case. R. Kelly piss case. Trying to rap it like him. Trying to remember the words. So I'm sure he got a good lawyer team behind him. But my thing is too, if this was the feds that raided Durk's house, so they hot on his ass now, you can't be questioning the ops in O Block about Durk. You can't do that shit. That's how fucking D Rose got all them years that he got for killing what his name, Taquan Richardson. Taquan Richardson. He wasn't even to win it. Now D Rose done did some things. Like D Rose was one of them hitters for O Block. Okay? But he did not commit that particular murder. Okay? But they questioned the ops. And that's something the cops know they can't do, but they do that shit anyway. Them cops in damn Chicago ain't dumb. They know to goddamn bring the ops to your house and be like, now is that the person you said, Blick such and such? Was that the person you seen on the night of course the ops gonna say, hell yeah, nigga. What you think this is? So the cops are dirty too. It's some dirty ass cops out here too. And you can't tell me that them cops won't tell a motherfucker what Durk house is at, where Durk lay his head at, where Durk mama stay at. I wouldn't put, Atlanta is too ghetto. And and I ain't saying Atlanta broke, because Atlanta got a lot of fucking money. It's a lot of wealthy ass, black people, black and brown people in Atlanta. It's black people with money. But I still say Georgia is ratchet. You need to move out of Georgia. You don't even need to be in Georgia. You Durk. You ain't somebody like, damn. I was just finna say his name. Maybe it's a good thing I can't. Pastor Troy, somebody. Maybe vice versa, maybe a couple other songs, and I love Mr. Pastor Troy. But you ain't no Pastor Troy. You a Lil Durk. You got money. You got drillers after your ass. You need to be somewhere else. You need to be far away. You need to be in LA. Why you ain't in LA, I don't know. I thought I know you had moved there. I thought you had moved to LA. I thought you bought you a mansion in LA after the house in the suburbs in Chicago. I thought that house was in LA, that mansion. So you mean to tell me you bought that big ass mansion in Georgia? And everybody, all them damn Chiracians, that leave Chicago, that's where they go. They go to Atlanta. At this point, Durk, you need to be somewhere in goddamn Nevada. Pennsylvania, some motherfucking where shit. Arizona, goddamn. You need to go somewhere where your house is over the motherfucking prairie. You need to go somewhere where it's motherfucking ain't even no goddamn motherfucking power where you at. Shit. Why are you in Georgia of all places? Georgia? It's so many ratchet black Georgia cops, dirty ass cops in Georgia. I know a few of them. I gotta find out, y'all. My brother is an Atlanta police officer. I gotta find out if this house was raided by the FBI. I really gotta find out. And my brother is ear to the streets. Like, he a cop, but he cool as hell. He one of them cops that he still got homeboys that, but he still cool with them. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta find out, man. I know he definitely got his ear to the streets. So I know if he know anything about what's going on with Durk or was this the feds or the police? Sound like a fed raid to me. Ooh wee. They after you, Durk. They after you bad. They after you bad. I just hope you got a good enough attorney while you bragging about him on these songs. He better be fired. The way you brag about him on these songs, man, when they do come down on you, Durk, you better have a fire-ass attorney that's going to only get you like the most 5 years. At least that's 5 years. They ain't got to worry about nothing happening to Durk because he ain't locked up, so I know ain't nobody going to hurt him. And now, sometimes it take going to jail for you to sit your ass down. But them shot rat niggas, they can go to jail, honey, and they still don't think logically that God is giving me another chance. Like, he's sitting my ass down to try to wake me up. Hello, anybody in there? Hello, anybody home? But no, y'all don't take heed to that. Y'all get back out, do the same thing. Free my goon now so my goon can get out here and murk another. I'm like, God damn. It's all crazy, y'all. It's all crazy. Durk said, where you think I'll be at in 10 more years? He said the feds. He said it in his song, y'all. Durk, you don't think Durk know more than what we know. Durk been knew this shit. Durk been knew the feds was on his ass. Durk been knew they trying to fuck him up with a Rico's case. Durk know this. That's why he said that shit in his past album. All this shit that's happening, Durk know that shit was fixing to go down. Durk know what's going down in Chicago. Durk know everything that go on. Durk don't even live in Chicago, but I bet you that nigga know everything that's going on in Chicago. If the police been down there questioning motherfuckers, and I bet you Durk know. If the police been down there questioning one of his baby mamas or questioning one of his used to be homeboys, and they talking, I guarantee you, Durk know that. I guarantee you Durk know everything that's going on in Chicago. He gotta know. He got soldiers on the field. He got soldiers on the field he take care of. He got soldiers on the field doing his dirty work. Durk, you gotta move out of Georgia, man. Like, I don't understand why you in Georgia anyway. I just don't understand. As big as an artist you are, I don't know why you in Georgia. I'm just being honest. You get these rich WP people, and you know WP is short for something y'all figured out. They don't go buy no house in fucking Georgia. And if they do, it's just like a little house they probably rent out to somebody or go there for a weekend because they got businesses in Georgia or something. They going to check on their businesses. They go get houses in LA. Houses in Arizona. Shit like that. Ranch houses and all kind of shit. That's away from all you crazy motherfuckers. Durk, you go get you a motherfucking mansion in Georgia. And is it what is the name of that? Is Georgia? I need to look at Georgia City. When I heard the name, I'm like, are you serious? That's where you live? it may be a gated community. That don't mean a goddamn thing. Do you know how easy it is to get in the gated community? Do you know how easy it is to get in the fucking gated community? Let me tell you how easy it is to get in the gated community. I had to go up and put my code. Well, first I had to call him, tell him I'm outside. And this was before I even got in where he lived. And he said, okay, put my little code in, push the pound button, had to wait till the gate thing came up. But it was some people behind me. You know what these motherfuckers did? These sons of bitches came around me and went through my code to get through the goddamn gate. As soon as it censored that the car went through, it closes right back. So I had to back my car up, back to the key thing, and put my key in the thing. Man, when I say I was so mad that they did that, it was a black lady and a white lady in the car. Looked like some crackheads. I could not believe it. I said they must be coming over here to pick up some drugs or get, So I said, these sons of bitches done went in on my code. So I put my car in reverse, back so fast. And before I remember, it's a pole right there. Boom. Towed my back car up. I was so mad. I said, if I do see these hoes in this damn, this little community, I'm gonna whoop their ass. I just towed my car because of y'all. But I'll never forget that. Anyway, like, you know, it's easy to get in the gated community. All you gotta do is pay somebody to get in there. Man, you put your code in, as soon as the gates open up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I drive through. That ain't shit. Durk, you don't need to be in Georgia. I can't believe you are in Georgia. I can't believe that was your main house in Georgia. I thought that you was out there with Chief Keef now. I really thought you was out there with Chief Keef now. God damn. For Chief Keef, they had been having all these damn kids and acting crazy. And I mean, the tabloids was tearing his ass up. Every time you turn around, somebody, they were talking about Chief Keef. Chief Keef, a devil worshiper, all this. Chief Keef gonna be dead before he 25. Oh, Chief Keef started right. All you heard was nothing but bad shit about Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? And this was before I really started listening to Chief Keef. I said, man, if you never met Chief Keef or ever listened to his music or anything or seen the few interviews he did do, you would think he is just this monster, this bad person. But Chief is actually like he a cool ass dude. And he living better, like he in LA just, Keith in LA just fucking chilling. Got all these white friends around him. He just chilling, banging white hoes. You know what I'm saying? Banging rich hoes. Keith just chilling. He may throw a tweet out there every now and then. We talk about somebody in 300, whatever, but Keith really be chilling. He don't be on shit. Do I think he'll get blicked by the right somebody? Yeah. Just to say, I'm the one that blicked Keith. Just the one that said, I blicked Keith. Or to have bragging rights that you blicked Keith. Hell yeah. But Keith, Chief Keef don't really be in the fuckery. He don't be in that shit like Durk got his feet and arms and legs and everything in a lot of bullshit. And he involved in some shit, and it's like this black cloud around him and shit happening. And I think it's a lot going on. It's too much going on for the feds not to get involved. I believe the feds are involved. I believe that before long, Durk gonna be facing some federal charges, some federal cases, and I believe Durk already know that this ain't nothing new to him. We just coming up with this shit, but Durk been knew this shit. He said in a song, so he is not oblivious to what's going on. Durk know what's going on. My thing is with that, how can you be a rapper on this? He's just on the incline, going fast, making songs with everybody. All this music you putting out. How you still have time to have your ear to the streets, to Chicago, know what's going on in Chicago, and handle this other life as well? That's a lot of shit on a young person's back and shoulders. Being taking care of everybody, take care of your mom, everybody, probably your dad, because he just got out of jail. I'm sure you probably taking care of him till he get on his feet. It's just a lot of people on dirt back. It's a lot of people riding dirt back right now. He got a lot of people on his back. He carries Chicago on his back. A strong individual. I'll tell you, I couldn't go through what Durk is going through and still have my sanity. Like, but I guess if I grew up in that, I would learn to adapt. You learn to adapt in your environment. So I'm sure if I probably was living over there, if I was born into that, I'd be like a Shakira. If I grew up in Chicago, I would have been like a Shakira. No, I wouldn't have liked females. You can scratch that part out. Definitely not that. But I would have been the toughest bitch. I would have been the toughest bitch. You can tell me shit. Oh, yeah. And by the way, Vaughn, and I hate to say this because he did. Rest in peace, Vaughn. I did hear of Vaughn being the one that drilled Shakira. I've been heard that. That's nothing new. Like I heard that like a year ago. I've been knew that. Matter of fact, it was when she got killed. Soon as she got killed, that was being said. And I ain't just talking about just word of mouth either. I'm talking about from the horse's mouth. Like motherfuckers will say shit. You just gotta catch on to what he was saying. But yes, that's why he was pretend like he was so hurt when she passed and all that. Yeah, I've been heard that Vaughn drilled Shakira. I've been heard that. I've been knew that. Actually, I'm like, I know he probably is the one that did that. I mean, I thought everybody knew that, but yeah, that's been put out that he, you know what I'm saying? She put in that tweet, got her location, and motherfuckers told motherfuckers they better get out the way if they don't want to get hit. You can't tell me that wasn't Vaughn. That sound just like some shit Vaughn to do. Jump out the car. You motherfuckers don't want to get hit. You bitches better get the fuck out the way and just get the spraying. That look like some shit Vaughn to do. That's some straight Vaughn shit. Can't nobody tell me different. I really believe Vaughn did that. It was just too many sources that I looked at, I saw, I read, and then shit that was coming out his mouth that made me know and think, yeah, I believe him. Yeah, he was the one that murked Shakira off. I really do believe that. Yes. Yeah. I really do believe he did that. I always thought he did that. I never did second guess it. Never did second guess that he's the one that killed her. Yeah. I mean, yeah. When Big A, when Big A was on that drill too. Yeah, Big A was on that drill too. Now look, I'm thinking about something else. I'm totally thinking. See, I got 3-4 things going on. I'm thinking about it. So let me shut up while I'm ahead because I start saying something. Then I go back and be like, damn, that was wrong. I gave wrong information out. So let me lead it. Let me lead it right where it's at, right there. All right, y'all. See y'all later. I noticed that my subscribers are going up. That is wonderful. I think that is awesome. That's great. Y'all keep doing it. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate the love. Thank you. And I noticed like today, I think I had got like 5 new subscribers, something like that. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody counts. Everybody matters to me. Hit that like button. This was just one of them spontaneous videos. I had seen something and I was like, oh, I thought everybody know Vaughn had drilled Shakira. I just thought everybody had heard that. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna say this too. Look, y'all. I love DJ Academics. I don't care what nobody say. I know they say DJ Academics is like a vulture culture. Even though he is black, he calm and because I think he like Jamaican, but they're still black. But he calm and no, I ain't gonna even lie to you. If it wasn't for academics, I was never even known about Durk and them. I learned of Durk and them and all of the charade niggas, goons, whatever. All them. I learned of them through academics. Academics put a lot of people on. Matter of fucking fact, academics put tons of people on the Chirac scene. So really, y'all need to really be paying homage to academics, because academics, I don't know why he gets such this bad rep. I promise you I don't. And I've been watching academics for years. I don't really see nothing different that he doing that everybody else don't do, all these other bloggers don't do. Yeah, he make a little funny of them getting drilled, but you can't get mad at him. This is y'all lifestyle. This is how y'all living. Y'all want to be dumb and get killed over child, please. It is never that serious. So academics really put a lot of y'all on the map, really and truly. If it wasn't for academics, y'all rap career probably wouldn't even, nobody would even probably know y'all like that. Cause academics is really that broad. Durk, LA, Rondo, I ain't gonna even get to calling names, cause he even put he didn't have a side. He wasn't with Mickey Cobra, GDBDs. You know what I'm saying? KTA, he wasn't, academic was a blogger. He blogged about it all. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have no favorites. So he really was a good person to be on the outside, talk about what we see on the inside, which it look like a bunch of crazy ass niggas that's all the same color that's killing each other over. Y'all got to be smarter than that. Like, do y'all know how other races are looking at us like, it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Because other races are looking at us like these young kids actually killing each other over some blocks that they don't even own. They don't even have no stocks in. They can't pass down to their children when they die. Because you diss my dead homie. That look crazy to me. And I'm motherfucking black my damn self. And that looked crazy to me. But, you know, that's what was said. That was my understanding, is that he did Jakira. That he the one that took Jakira out. And that's just all that I've always just known that to be true. I've always known that to been said. Lil Durk, get the fuck up out of Georgia. I don't know why you in Georgia. That don't make no sense. That's real dumb. Like, I don't know why you in Georgia. That don't make no sense to me. You need to be in LA somewhere. In those places I told you. Go to Arizona. Go somewhere. At this point, go to the Bermuda Triangle, goddamn, if it's going to keep your ass alive. Yeah, okay. Hopefully now Durk can start changing up some shit. I don't know. I'm going to be mad at him. Something happened to him. Because I'm just going to be pissed the fuck off. So, yeah. So, we just going to pray for Chicago. Definitely pray for Durk. Definitely pray for Durk. Because he going to be, he going through a lot. As far as legal issues and just family members dying off, best friends dying off. He got the world on his back. So, pray for Durk, you know. But thank you. I'll see you in the next video.